What Buzz Cutler has here, ladies and gentlemen, is known as a FlameDisk. It's a way, you see, to grill without charcoal or gas. You simply place it on the grill, ignite, and then you start grilling, and you get all that real charcoal flavor that we all know and love.
If you're at the track, you don't have to drag a bunch of dirty charcoal. What do you do with your dirty charcoal after it's done at the track?
You rub it on your body.
You don't rub it on your body. With this, you just throw in the trash can. It's a brilliant product.
Put the mic down here so you get the good sound.
Welcome to today's Rowdy.com Big Three, getting you ready for the Coke 0400 from the Daytona International Speedway with some bratwurst,
some wieners,
and a FlameDisk. I'm Bassmasters. Tight shot on
That's
the wiener.
the wiener tight shot. We gotta love that.
It's very appropriate that Buzz Cutler is doing the cooking for us. But while he gets our food ready, Buck, let's talk about Daytona, and let's talk about your big key to this big race.
Tactics in the draft. Well, basically, you got to have a partner out there. And typically, when the race starts, you use your teammates. So you'll see guys going together. You see the Roush guys together. You'll see the Hendrick guys together. And they draft together to try and get from the back to the front of the pack. But as we get towards the end of the race and you've had a lot of time, you may find that, hey, actually your Chevy works with someone else's Ford. And you know what? That's fine, because you got to find a right dancing partner out there to get yourself hooked up in the draft. And the question I have is, are we going to see the two-car breakaway? Could be.
Well, I think tactics are huge at this racetrack, Buck, because it is all about the draft. Two cars together work better than one. Three generally work better than two, although at Talladega it sometimes seemed like two could get hooked up nose to tail. And the question to me tactically is, when do you make your move to the front? When is it too early? When is it too late? At Daytona, always a big question. The other question is, and you'll hear drivers say this all the time, handling is a big factor. You really need the magic combination of horsepower and handling out at Daytona, because after you get 10, 20 laps on those tires, the cars will start to slide around. Unlike Talladega, where you can just stay wide open, everyone can stay wide open all the way around the track for an entire fuel run. That's not the case at Daytona. So the more your car actually handles, the more opportunity you're going to have to make moves on the racetrack. And also, Buck, if you've got good horsepower and you've got good handling, guys will follow you. Guys will go with you. They'll want to be hooked up to your car, and that's going to benefit you. So I think having that handling equation down and having a good motor, very, very big come Saturday night. Now, who do you like in this race as far as picks go?
I got to do it. I got to do it.
I was going to do it.
Yeah, I got to do it. He's had 3 decent races. He's a phenomenal play track racer when he has the right car. I want to see Dale Earnhardt Jr. win at Daytona. I want to see him win the Firecracker, and I know he will.
Winner of 3 of the last Firecrackers, and a guy that also seems to be getting it together at just the right time, Tony Stewart. They always say smoke heats up when the summer does, when the weather does, and he seems to be doing that right now. Very good plate racer, obviously. This is his race. Tony Stewart looking for that first win of the year. He's going to take it on Saturday night. All right, I think we're ready to do some eating. Those guys look pretty darn good right there.
They look awesome. FlameDisk kissed.
Here, taste that. Take a bite out of that wiener.
Okay, I'm going to bite the big beige wiener.
Hot? Here, hand me one of them wieners.
That is FlameDisk delicious.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.